Welcome to another video from Gweilo 60. I know you're wondering, what does a Uyghur Xinjiang BBQ look like if it happened just outside Nanning City, Guangxi Autonomous Region, southern China? Do the people get along? Is this paradise? You know what I mean? I fall into this stuff all the time, and you know I love my life. But what we did is we got invited to a barbecue, and they said, well, we're having sheep, Gweilo. I'm saying, oh good, I like sheep. And then when I get out here, they'd hired some Xinjiang cooks that do this all the time, and these guys, like, I know these guys know how to cook sheep and beef. They're Muslim people, so there's no pork allowed type thing, but that's okay with us because today we're eating sheep and and fish and vegetables and rice and you know all of the trimmings that go along with it. But through this video, I'm going to be showing you how they cook it. The smiles on the people's faces. There's Uyghur people here, there's Han people here, there's Zong people here. It is a Zong holiday. It's an ethnic minority holiday here in Guangxi Autonomous Region, the only place in all of China where I think it's April 13th, 14th, and 15th, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. It's a 3-day holiday. Only place in all of mainland China where you have the Zong ethnic minority holiday for 3 days. So we're special this week. Anyway, so you've got all of these people together. Everybody is having a good time. The children are having fun. People are fishing and actually catching fish. I never thought they would. We're gonna eat like kings today, and it's hotter than a $5 pistol out here. As I said, oh, and I'd like to show you here. That's one of those birds over there flying that just don't exist. So when people talk to you about things like that on the internet, don't believe a word they say because they're just screwing with you. You know, they're lying to you to try to change your mind on what China's really like. China's actually a really nice place. It's beautiful. It's picturesque in a way that, you know, and it doesn't matter where you are. You can go to the karst mountains of Gweilo or Mingxi countryside in Guangxi Autonomous Region. You can go up to like the stone forest in Kunming, and you can go to the coastal cities like Beihai or the island of Hainan, Sanya, or you can go up to Beijing, which everybody knows is a beautiful place. You can go to Xinjiang Province, exactly, and I think we're going there here coming this summer, this fall. It's in the works. We never know if it's going to actually happen until it actually happens, but if we do, we're going to be eating like this all the time, guys. Yeah, I'm happy to be here today. I didn't know what I was getting into, but let's go back and check this puppy out because I am hungry like a bitch wolf. They're doing cornstarch and eggs in here. I'm not quite sure, probably a baste of some sort. And over here, they've got a big pot of salt water, and they're gonna immerse this poor sheep into it. Yeah, we're gonna be eating barbecued sheep here in no time. You see how much salt they poured in there? Wow. Damn, I'm looking forward to this. Oh yeah, not only do I love barbecue, I love new different types of barbecue, and I think this one is going to be off director's scale, so hang out here. After it all gets cut up, so it will fit into this pot of actually meat tenderizer and salt is what they've got this in. What you're looking at there is the sheep nuts, and they're going to cook that too. Is Gweilo going to eat some sheep nut tonight? Well, we're going to have to wait and see how many beers he has first. Oh my goodness. But hey, it all gets cooked. That's one of the things about in China. They just don't waste a lot of stuff. They got the secret recipe of spices that they put in. Cornstarch, eggs, and secret spices. And they rub it all over the sheep. And this is what actually gives it its flavor. So, and I'm thinking that these Uyghur boys are wow, say, farm area. You get the weirdest vehicles running around this area. But back to what I was saying. These Xinjiang boys obviously know how to cook. They know exactly what they're doing. You know how I know? Because they're the fattest boys here. They all look like they're well fed, and it's probably because they eat just like this on a regular basis. I could use a couple of pounds, eh? So now they've covered up the top with dirt, gravel, and I would imagine that keeps the heat in. Amazing, eh? Okay, I'm getting this because I've been around the block a couple of times. Anywhere that air can get out, they've blocked up with dirt. So what it's going to do is it's going to sort of heat, cook, and smoke in there all at the same time. With all of the spices, with the cornstarch, with the egg batter. Oh yeah, I think this is going to be something special. So what do the boys do while the sheep is cooking? Well, they make skewers, of course. But look at the barbecue, guys. My God, the spices. The taste of this is like next to none. And when I tell you these boys can barbecue, I'm not lying. These guys are the best at this. Best by far. I've had a lot of Chinese people do barbecuing for me, but nothing even close to this. Oh, and those are the nuts over there, or one nut. The other nut is in there, and I don't know whether I'm going to try this one or that one, but maybe I'll try one of them. Gweilo 60 eats sheep balls. Oh man. As the sheep skewers come out, everybody is happy. I don't know why everybody's happy, but they are. Did I tell you people I love my life? Oh, but I'm so happy that I'm being oppressed right now. So freaking good. Thanks to the people from Xinjiang Province that come down to Nanning because they can make more money here. They like their home better than they like it here. But they choose to come here because they can make more money. It's sort of like living in Newfoundland and going to Alberta to work in the oil fields. Just makes economic sense. It's not cultural genocide. The Chinese government's not trying to take anything away from them. Oh, what they're doing is they're giving opportunities to these people to supply food, education, housing, everything for their families, to have a better life. And you know what? That's what it's all about. It's not about the government level shit. It's about the people on the ground here in China. It doesn't matter their ethnic background. It doesn't matter if they're an ethnic minority. It doesn't matter if they're a majority. It just matters that everybody's taken care of. And it makes a big difference about the quality of the barbecue. Oh, that is so good. See? And the most laughing is coming out of the guys from Xinjiang. They're having a ball, and they're the ones working. Okay, check this out. Wow. See how that thing is bubbling? My God, Martha. Now we're talking about some pretty good meat here. See, this is what happens when you get a bunch of Xinjiang boys together cooking a sheep. That sucker, she falls apart because she's done really good. So what does a sheep look like? Cooked in Xinjiang style in Guangxi Autonomous Region. Well, let me tell you, it looks just like this. So the sheep nuts are done, and here they are in a little thing. And Wei Fong is going to get everybody at the table a little piece of sheep nut. And I don't know if this is a normal thing or not. I think it is in Xinjiang Province, but I don't think it's a normal thing here to eat sheep nuts. But we're all gonna try it. Okay, this is it. This is sheep nut, guys. Sort of the texture of tofu in a way. Yeah.
Okay, next one. Shopping.
Shopping.
好，来羊腩泡。
羊腩泡。
要喝啤酒。干杯！
干杯！干杯！
高完吗？高完是吧？高总今晚吃回补啊！你这今晚上一定的吧？来过，
好不？好不好？
好，太好了。
Next，
我吃光了。
下一位，
来了，哎呀，还有一个呢。
试一下。
有这个，
好吃。你说的羊腩泡不是啊？你说羊。
How many people could you get to eat sheep nut in Canada? Well, actually, a lot of people, because I know my buddy Norman would eat damn near anything.
Next.
Next. Oh, come on.
very nice。
老婆会爱你今晚。
没有。Come on，羊腩泡。来。
Next.
龚老师，干杯！干杯！我不敢说，不是说完吃了，龚老师。
我刚才说先进，对，是这样子的。
羊腩泡。来，羊腩泡。
吃点。
能。
直接手拉了吧？是。
那什么东西啊？
羊
怎么说？
杨二哥的杨二哥的车轮。
不是。来尝一下。
Jimmy, got it.
你们说我能吃了，您说我都走。 高完。
That's it? So there you go. Only 2 people said no. Everybody else said yes. But this guy ate everything that was left over. So that's another video from Gweilo 60 at a Xinjiang barbecue here just outside Nanning, Guangxi Autonomous Region, China. If you like this video, you know I'm doing this now while they're still cooking because chances are after the festivities get going and stuff, I will forget to do an ending to this video, and that would be a shame because this is quite an experience. Everybody here is enjoying themselves. Anyway, if you like this video, as always, like, comment, subscribe, push a share button, don't forget to resubscribe, hit the bell, hit the like button, and don't forget to put a couple bucks in the children's Patreon account. It's for a good cause. Oh, she's hotter than a $5 pistol out here, guys. Poof to mine. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye now. So one of the boys comes here with a breathalyzer to see if I could drive at this point in my life. Oh, see. And, okay, here we go.
手摁住啊！
老天爷，刷！
You are very good 吹完之後一彈一下，突一下才得。
哦，得了。分析中。
没关系的。
最久了。0.663。我现在变成最久了。